hereby call this meeting of the Fangirls Club to order. I'm Haley. No, I was wrong. We hereby call this meeting of the Fangirls Club to order.
Where we believe there's always something to fangirl over. I'm Brielle.
And I'm Haley. And today we are discussing episode 3 of season 5 of Stranger Things. Turnbow Trap. Turnbow Trap. I think this was one when we were reading the titles before the season came out. This was one where I was a little puzzled. Like, I don't know what this could be about.
Yeah, I had no clue until people somehow, I don't know who, how, where, what, when.
Figured out his
Someone
name?
figured out his last name is Turnbow.
Oh, okay. Did we know that was Tina's last name before?
No, we had no idea Tina was involved with this family.
Damn, so someone really did find that out.
I don't know how. Maybe they went and people really.
Well, I'm glad that I didn't get that spoiled. Ever. Because I was very surprised. I had no idea until I saw the episode what it was going to be about. Or until we met Derek.
I knew for some reason it was like a billboard.
Oh.
Somehow spoiled it.
A whole billboard?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like a realtor family or something. So there was a billboard that says the Turnbow family or Turnbow realtor.
Oh, like a Stranger Things one? Like
a
in
Netflix
the show one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there was a picture in the background. Anyway.
Well then,
Derek!
Anyway, this is a Derek heavy episode, and it's fabulous. And also, we get some of our favorite moments from Erica.
We got Erica again, yeah.
Erica's got some good stuff, some good Hopper and Elle stuff, which is what we jump right into pretty much at the beginning of the episode. Let's watch it.
Well, currently there's goose splattering
in the subtitle. You know how powerful this wall is because Elle, who is at her most powerful now, can barely open it when she at way less power has been able to close gates. Mm-hmm. So that's just how you know it's that tough.
Yeah, it's not a gate. It's not
same.
Yeah. And I like Hopper next to her, just stabbing it with a little knife.
Yeah. I remember when they were running away from the wall. I was like, Hopper, don't leave the knife.
You did.
Don't leave the knife. I knew it.
I know.
But anyway, they're trying to get this wall open to no avail.
Yeah, they're for not knowing what's on the other side, they were very insistent on we need to get to the other side.
Yeah.
It's her instinct.
And she thinks she knows Holly's over there.
Yeah. Because she left her shoe.
Little
fairy tale.
And then
Little Cinderella.
Our military friends come rolling up.
He rolled up looking so serious.
They are scary.
Why are they so intense? Relax, everyone.
They really have ramped up. It's not just a bunch of scientists running around anymore trying to find her. They've commissioned the entire government. Whoever
talk
these
about
people are.
the propaganda of it all.
Oh yeah.
Because we come to learn in this episode, most of these military men they despise this little girl. They know nothing of 11. They don't know what
freak
or
something.
But the same that's what it reminded me so much of Jason, and he would just yell freak all the time and just about Eddie and things
oh yeah,
it just was that anger
yeah,
these military men hate this little girl.
It's always about freaks versus what is supposed to be the norm. That's always kind of the theme in the show, and it's just on such a grand scale here now that you just can't believe it because, you think these are the people who are supposed to be helping us, but now we know. We know. They're bad guys.
Yeah.
Sure, they don't know any better, right? But it's
that's what I'm saying.
Come on.
What have they fed these men? Of just
exactly.
He hates this little. What do you have against this little girl?
I know.
Anyway, so we find out this is why all last season the government was on the hunt for Elle, and we're now starting to learn more backstory of that. The people we saw even in last season weren't the ones even mainly responsible for it. They were still taking orders from Dr. K, and so now we're just slowly peeling back.
I know.
Even more.
I know.
So we discover she has kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nuts. We've never seen that.
Nope.
Besides the neck thing Brenner's put on her before. Or the kids in general.
Yeah, so clearly they figured that out and found a way to make that, but on the biggest scale possible.
But it's like a frequency. We still don't fully know what it is. It's
supersonic blaster.
It's probably what it's called.
I bet these military men call it that.
It's the blaster.
Supersonic blaster.
So they're coming, and we see, interesting too, her nose immediately starts bleeding.
Yep.
So like
that's how we know her power is waning. Like it's she's malfunctioning pretty much and weakening. So this thing is really affecting her.
Joyce is yelling at her son.
This is like.
This is
going from that first scene to this, it's just like, what the hell? I love this because this scene when Joyce, she's driving past Robin and Will as they're on their little excursion. Do you think she saw us? And like, of course, Joyce is like, skirt, and like goes in, picks them up. But like, I have to tell a story real quick where my sisters and I did exactly that.
Did you get in trouble?
We walked home. We decided to skip school one day. We made it all the way to school. And then we were like, nah. And so we walked out and we walked all the way home. And we made it. We were literally like 3 blocks from home. We'd walked probably an hour. 3 blocks from home. And my mom's best friend drives past us this way. And we literally, I remember so vividly, we said to each other, do you think she saw us? And Bethy, like, she was like, where are you guys going? And then she was so nice to us, she left, and we're like, oh, she was so chill. She's not going to call Mom.
On you.
And so we get home, and sure enough, we hear, and my mom comes screaming in to the driveway. Damn. And we had never been so scared in our lives.
So you felt it in this moment, watching this scene.
But just like Will, was it worth it? Yes, because I got to talk to my crush on AM like all afternoon.
Oh, thank God.
So, anyway.
Will too has a crush.
And Will has a crush too.
I love this scene.
Come to a cool like head in this little scene.
Yeah, because this is like, there's been parts where overbearing Joyce, it makes sense and you sympathize and you get it. But in this moment, she turns around. She doesn't even acknowledge Will. She turns around and yells at Robin. Mm-hmm. And it's so awkward. And then you can see Will getting so uncomfortable and angry, and then he just snaps. And he finally, like, speaks up to his mom and is, like, a little stern, and she's taken aback.
It's an interesting scene because on one hand, it makes me so, like, you think about Will and Joyce's relationship throughout the series so far, and it's so loving, and like they just love each other. They never have any sort of fight or anything like that. They just like, she just cares for him and worries about him, and he's happy to just go along with her, you know, because she protects him. But now we're seeing that Will is coming into his own.
This is where the anger Joyce has for Robin, I think, is because she can see that she's like bringing him out of his shell in multiple ways. Yeah. And Joyce is, like, fighting against it so hard.
And we're seeing Will sort of experience these things after all the other boys do. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, he's still so young compared to them in previous seasons when they're going through, like, Max and Elle stuff and, like, like, they're at the mall and Will is stuck in upside down. Like, he's still being so affected. So now that he's come out of that a little bit.
Because all things considered, it's been calm for them.
Exactly.
There hasn't been anything going on. Until so this is the most normal he's had since he's been back. So, like, and we see Will, like, smiling this season. And he's, like, happy.
I know. Even as he's having, like, episodes, you know, he's still finding, he still has this connection to the real world. Yeah. It's cool. So, like, I love these scenes with them.
I wouldn't count on it.
And he says, Mom, your plan sucked.
She was... What? And the music, it's so eerie. It's so good.
And I didn't even realize this is a Mr. What's It theme.
It continues throughout it when we see him?
The song. The song. Yeah. And I didn't realize that until I watched it a little bit ago, and I was like, because I kind of couldn't remember what this was. I was like, is this Erica? Is this something else? I was like, no, they all look too young. And then it's Derek, and I'm like, oh, well, yeah, the music seems so different. And we know now that
feels very sleepy, Mr. Sandman.
Exactly.
It's very, like...
Yeah, it's so eerie. And
so
also...
this is where we first see Derek is now seeing Mr. What's-It, too.
In a kindergarten classroom, but they're all clearly, like,
what is he
old.
building?
Derek?
Mm-hmm. I've seen people say it looks like a tesseract.
Okay. What's that?
Okay.
Is that from Marvel?
Yes, but not like they have it in it, and that's what they call something in it.
A tesseract is like a thing
but
all over the place?
It's science. It has
it's a science thing?
Yes, it has to do with like time travel.
I thought it was like a magical thing. The tesseract.
Just good Loki.
Time travel. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
You just like Loki. I don't know, interesting.
That is interesting.
But it's a certain square shape, so people could just be like...
There are no coincidences. There are no coincidences. And then, yeah, Holly and Mr. What's-It, Henry, just having a cute little, like, brunch.
Breakfast, yeah.
He made her
What a
favorite
spread.
pancake. I was like, listen, I wouldn't mind going there. Like, I wouldn't mind.
He keeps... I mean, he's so handsome.
And he's so handsome.
I wouldn't mind.
And he could sing to me.
He keeps saying, I feel you, Holly. He keeps saying when she opened the mailbox and there's the music. And now he made her favorite pancakes. Made her favorite pancakes. And she's like, how did you know? He keeps saying, oh, I just had a hunch. And it makes me think of Seussical.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just this, it's like follow your hunches. It doesn't matter.
Holly hunches. Wait. But where are you going with that?
That just makes me think of Seussical every time he says hunch.
Oh. I'm just confused as to
she's not freaking the fuck out.
Why she's not freaked out. Why she's not freaked out by him. I want to know how she arrived here. And I just want to know, like, what was the in-between here? Was she knocked down? She doesn't remember? Because a little girl would be so traumatized, they might not remember that. So it could medically be that she doesn't remember exactly what happened.
If he's putting her in this mental state to keep her distracted or calm, he might have made her forget.
I keep forgetting this isn't her physical body. Like, I keep forgetting this isn't her physical body. Isn't actually her.
Yeah.
Right, we don't know where her body is. Yet.
Where is he going?
Mr. What's-It?
He just leaves her for...
He's going to get Derek.
He just says, I have things to attend to, and then leaves her.
True.
And leaves her with some music.
He's got a pact.
Yeah, and he just said, do not go into the woods. That scene is so fun. I love that, like you were right, of like they saw that the knife was left behind, so they know someone is there.
Hopper!
I know.
I love his messiness.
But he had to get her to safety.
Top priority, obviously. But, like, also, that's so bold. That's really high. You have to throw those from that angle, not hit the wall. You have to get them up so high and over. Like, just in terms of, like, physics, like, him being able to do that is pretty impressive. And,
he was a nom, so...
He's a nom. He knows what he's doing. I love this little fight, because it's kind of a small scale fight in comparison to other fights, but they make it so intense.
I know.
All the military men, like...
Because we're not used to, like, oh, well, if Elle's out of commission, like, what are they gonna do? Like, it was just fun that there's still a new problem.
Yeah.
And they had to figure it out, but he, like, held his own, and he knew what to do to, like, solve it, too. Mm-hmm. He distracted them enough so he could blow up the... What did you call it? The blaster?
The supersonic blaster.
Yes, exactly. And then Elle instantly was like... And she struck them in, like, half a second.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So good.
I wasn't Holly. I was someone else. I was Derek Sherbo. I'm positive. Hold on, I'm a little lost. Shocking. Were you seeing through the eyes of...
Dusty Bun.
Dusty Bun is being so sassy. He's just asking a question.
This is the first time we see Steve and Will directly interact.
Whoa, That's crazy. 5 seasons.
I know, they had to make sure they at least had like one line to each other.
Except they didn't really say anything to each other, just Steve.
He's like, well, I'm confused.
Generally.
That's what I would do. I would be Steve. It's fine.
Yes, of course.
He makes
Why
sense.
Derek? Because it's like, why Derek Turnbow?
Yeah. So this is cute to like see Will starting to stand up front in front of everyone and like.
I mean, that's a long way from convulsing in the middle of a field and
He'll
then
do that
being like,
later.
nothing happened.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, nothing.
There's still time for that.
Yeah. So yeah, he's starting to own these powers. Like, I feel like he's kind of like, it's kind of cool that I have, it's cool that I have these visions and can help the team by using them.
He can finally
instead
feel
of just
helpful.
letting them overcome him with fear and not. I hadn't really thought about that before.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
He feels helpful for the first time rather than
He's kind of like
problem.
he's honing the powers before we even realize what's to come. That's cool. We get this cutie pie scene.
I love the videos that I've seen of people like everyone like busting their ass trying to get a plan to like rescue Holly and do all this, and then they like cut to Holly like having the best time. She's just like, they're trying to rescue her, but she's like, I'm just gonna bake a cake. I'm gonna try on dresses.
Just to note that he gave her music, like Mr. What's It gave her music, which is what is kind of tying us to the idea that maybe he is a good conscience version of Vecna Henry one. And he's trying to help her.
It's weird. It's such a good, and that they gave such little any information about it at all. So it could be so either way.
Yeah.
It could be like that is him trying to kind of help, or that is him knowing that's how Max got away last time.
Yeah.
And he's trying to like get ahead of it.
Yeah.
And it could be like so. Either way, it's so fun.
So she goes up into Henry's room and finds this little like, it's like a Cub Scouts kind of scarf thing.
Yeah.
She's kind of like donning like a Holly the Heroic sort of costume, like outfit.
She picks out some of Alice's dresses.
That we've seen in season 4, yeah.
So that's just, I don't know if that's, coincidence that this little girl is the same age, dress size as his sister was. Like, it just is interesting.
Yeah.
And she's blonde. It's just like she looks a lot like Alice.
Yeah.
And then she's wearing her dresses.
And I could see how Henry would consider Alice to be one that he wouldn't have wanted to kill because of her innocence or maybe whatever. And why he like sees that in Holly.
Maybe. But guess what she finds in the mailbox?
A letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
I wonder who it's from. And it's a little map. It's so fairy tale fantasy.
It's, really
it's just so cute.
Yeah.
And so she's in her
Such
new
a
little
different
outfit,
vibe.
and she gets like a little map, a little treasure map, and it's
Meet
like, meet me
me.
at the X.
Yeah.
Meet me at our spot.
And it's so smart because whoever wrote this letter knew kids cannot resist a treasure hunt. And so, like, even though her bestie, Mr. What's-It, said, do not go into the woods,
She was like,
she saw a treasure map, and was like, I'm going there.
But it is so funny, like, a little bit ago, Henry was like, don't go in the woods, girl.
Yeah.
And then she gets this letter and it says, come meet me
Come help
from
me.
Henry. And she's like, okay.
Better not be brain dead.
Hopper and Elle managed to capture Soldier Boy. Don't put that in there.
Not Soldier Boy.
They capture the Soldier Man. They tie him up and they're gonna question him. Hopper's gonna question him and threaten him with Elle if he doesn't comply. It's like such a cool tag team. I love how they do this, even though it ends like
Dramatic.
pretty intensely. Yeah.
I know. And look
Finally!
who it is!
Finally, the real star of the show, Erica Sinclair. Erica Sinclair is in Mr. Clark's class, and it's...
Mr. Clark is back!
This is I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for Mr. Clark to come back because I don't know. I've always felt like he's had obviously a lot of influence on the boys, but I don't know. When they would get deeper into their conversations about time travel and things, I just felt like he's going to play a huge role.
Which he already is, like, talking about it in this class. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's really cool. It's just, like, the way that they purpose characters and give them, like, even the smaller characters serve such a huge purpose in the show. It's so good.
I'm so glad he's back.
And Erica's, of course, like, the only one. She's, like, just like her brother, like, she wants to answer all the questions.
Season 3, she was like, I'm not a nerd. And, like, look at her!
And she's, like, fully embraced it, and it's so good. And she's, like, making it cool.
Mm-hmm.
She's just her. She's the best.
Love her.
Yeah.
And then she's so mad because she sees her annoying brother.
Yeah, Mike and Lucas are out the window, like, we gotta talk to you. And they need her help, and she's like,
This is about saving Derek.
It's so funny that they're like, we just need your help because you just need to hang out with Tina. And I love, it's so funny how they wrote that in. It's like, no, we're enemies now. Like, it's so serious.
And you're just like,
She's
yeah,
like,
I
I
believe
can't
it.
do it.
But that's like so middle school.
I know.
So funny.
In PE class.
Yep.
So they tell her the plan that they need to kidnap his whole family. And this is where we learn that her old BFF, Tina, that we heard about in season 3,
is Derek's older sister.
Yeah.
Which is like, whoa, that's perfect.
I know.
Works out so well. So Erica is their in to the Turnbow house.
So good.
So that they can get to Derek.
And she
So
takes
great.
her role seriously. Oh my god.
Can't wait for that scene.
I love this scene.
We get this cute scene with Will and Robin. What are they looking for in here? Oh, they're trying to get the benzos. They're trying to get the drugs. Why?
Robin knows it because they're going to put out the whole family. They're going to knock them
so
out so they can kidnap everyone.
Right.
But it's just so funny because so is school not in session? Is Vicky not going to school? Does she graduate? What's
Maybe
happening?
she graduated.
So she's working at the hospital once. She's like always
Oh,
on
yeah,
shift.
She graduated because Steve and Robin graduated.
Oh, but Vicky's just like always there.
She works hard. She works hard for her money.
And so that's how Robin knows that she can like steal some of these drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that on this task, Robin brings Will again. Like, they're this cute little team up.
Mm-hmm.
And they chose to go together.
I think she senses that he feels comfortable with her, and because I think that she's like very acutely aware of like how they're feeling and things like that. She's just uber sensitive herself, I think. And so she's really excited to take Will under her wing. And she knows he knows, and he knows she knows, and they're just trying to like slowly come to the understanding, and that's what this scene is.
I know, I love them hiding, and this is where we get, again, Robin's confessing she promised to go on a date at Enzo's, and she's gonna miss it again now because they have to kidnap this family, and
because I have to
so she
family.
can't run into her girlfriend because she's gonna skip their date, like, and it's the skipping the date, it's freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's guilt later of like skipping, you know what I mean? I don't like it.
And that always happens.
I don't like it.
That's a very common occurrence in this.
But I love when Will finally goes like, well, maybe you could just kiss her again, and then he gets like so bashful. It's so cute.
I know.
And she's like, how did you know that she went into date?
And she's trying to explain it, and he's not really like understanding because he's obviously replaying things in his mind. Like, have I experienced that?
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the questioning on his face. It's so good. Like,
we got the Ferris Bueller moment.
Oh, this is so good. They're trying to.
Oh, the window washer fluid. That'll do it. Good job, Steven.
Good job, Steven.
It's
so good.
His nasally voice is so good there. This is so great. They're trying to like get rid of weight on the van, and then Dustin's looking at Steve's Beamer, and he's like, something's coming to his head, and it's going from like Dustin to Bieber, and then the freaking Ferris Bueller
so good
song plays.
And it's so good that has to do with the car.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And it just like, ugh, it's so good.
It's iconic. You can't hear it and not think this is a clear Ferris Bueller reference.
And the lore goes even deeper if you know of the Joe Keery Ferris Bueller commercial.
Exactly. Yes.
And it just like...
Yes! It's so good! Mm-hmm.
Watching it, I was like,
yes.
Thank you.
And you know that's his favorite movie.
He would.
I can't stand this. I can't stand the Nancy, Jonathan...
Murray
relationship. Like, I need him to leave them alone so badly.
It's weird.
I'm sorry, but like, Murray has brought me a few laughs once in a while, but like, for the most part, I do not care.
I just need him to like not bother with these teenagers.
That's
like,
all.
That's what's like bothering me.
Yeah, that's
like,
all I'm
leave
saying.
them be.
Don't push them to get engaged. It's so weird.
He's the only reason they got together in the first place, and now he's like, oh, you're having problems? I don't know, get married. And Jonathan's like, oh. Like, it's just
maybe he's right. And I'm like, Jonathan,
stop the voice. But we get badass Nancy once again. So the plan is for during the Turnbow Trap is also trapping the Demogorgon so they can get a tracker on it. And of course, the number one role is Nancy shooting it.
Sniper.
She's so good. She's like, you know I'm a good shot. Like, yeah, so this whole interrogation scene with Hopper and, what did you call him? Soldier Boy?
Soldier Man.
It's so good. And this is the actor, he is playing Dr. Brenner.
On stage. Yeah.
And I was like, it's so cool.
So cool, but I want to see it.
I know.
I want to see the play.
He's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to see more lore at this moment of understanding that, oh, like Dr. K is the one that's in charge.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where we learn her name. Well, Elle and Hopper learn her name. And we learn that there's something important behind the door. And Elle desperately, in his brain, she's piggybacking in a way.
Yeah.
And she's trying to walk through his, like, memory. And we find out something's behind this door. And when she's able to kind of get it open, she doesn't fully, because she, like, hears that kryptonite sound stronger than ever, she says. So she tells Hop that she thinks someone like me's got to be behind there. And you and I instantly knew. We were like,
we knew who it was going to be. It was going to be
There's no way the military just has Vecna, like, behind a door.
That would
not for 1 second was I like, oh.
I would argue against it. I wouldn't have believed it for a second.
Yeah.
Like, the one and only option was Callie.
Or maybe her mom.
Yeah.
For a hot second, I was like, oh, wait.
Yes, but it just wouldn't have been as powerful. Like, it had someone like her. Like, it had to be Callie.
Yeah.
Vecna, like, let's do anticlimactic.
They're not gonna the military didn't capture him.
Yeah, no.
And put him behind a wall. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
So,
I was so excited when she said that. She's like, someone like me. Of course that's gonna make... So her first thought is like, oh, like... And now we see in this episode, we see Holly officially get her weapon of choice, and Mike gets his weapon of choice later during the Turnbow Trap. All the Wheelers have their weapon of choice.
I love that.
It's so cute.
Nice.
We got the golf club, we got the broken wine bottle, we got Nancy and her shotgun.
We got the fireplace poker, and Mike gets the, what is it?
It's like the barbed wire wrapped shovel.
Nice, that's right, the shovel.
So, like, what a cute family photo. Like, should all, like, have, like, I need it.
I need that.
I know. Like, a funny JCPenney version of them with, like,
oh my god, I would blow it up and frame it and put it on my wall. Like,
the Wheelers, dude.
That's good.
I know. And she looks just like Holly the Heroic.
Yes.
So cute.
She matches her figurine, which is interesting. Like, why would the closet have exactly those items?
Did she pick the blue dress because of it? Or did she not even realize it?
She like, I see her trying to replicate her character, but why would he have those things in the closet in the first place? That matched exactly. Maybe it's just coincidence, but I don't know. It's kind of
I don't believe in coincidences.
Ah!
So we see her skipping off into the woods, and then I love their transitions in the show, because then it cuts to Derek playing the video game of, like, a night in the woods.
Yeah, that's
like
good.
fighting enemies.
This, and then we get one of the best television scenes ever, where Tina and Derek are called down for dinner, and their mom is like, the doorbell rings, and mom's like, go answer the door, and it's my beloved Erica, and she's got a pie, and she just straight up poisons them all at dinner.
She's sobbing when like Tina answers the door. She's like, "I'm so sorry."
First of all,
and it's just her acting. Like she turns it on, and it's so good.
Like again, they cast her so young. She didn't even. She had one line in the first season, maybe,
and it was good.
And it was good. She was a baby, so like it's almost even more impressive than the boys. Like her coming up to do this, and it's just like she owns this whole scene. It's so good. And so she poisons them all with the benzos.
In the pie.
In the pie.
Which is so funny. And Tina's like the whole thing of like, I don't want the calories, like I'm not gonna eat it. Like
Erica's looking at her with like the death glare.
She's like
of 1,000 gods.
I'm just like pushing the plate back and forth. Oh my god.
And then her family starts completely passing out.
The whole family just like eating it.
Derek's laughing. He laughs until his last breath. Like he's making fun of his dad. Dad's wasted. They have like horror music. Horror movie music playing.
To eat your damn pie.
I want to give her awards for that scream. It's so good.
That whole little scene between the girls is so good. Like, Erica's so legitimately so scary. Probably one of the scariest moments of this episode. I thought she was actually gonna kill her.
So funny.
Amazing.
And I love the way that turned out because we saw the quickest shot of her in one of the teasers.
Yeah.
Like pulling out the syringe, and we were like, Erica, what are you doing? Like she's in this cute little sweater and she like pulls it.
She does it in her, she like right in the neck. I'm like, girl, you could have killed her. That's crazy. She did not care.
Like, why does she have experience doing this?
And then we've got, and I really wanted to put Christmas music over this scene instead because we have the Home Alone montage of them setting up the turnbow trap in the house, which is just so Kevin McAllister, and it's so much fun. And everybody's getting weapons, and Steve is like doing all sorts of like carpentry, and he's really doing all the physical stuff. And then Jonathan's like in the kitchen, just sort of like playing around with like lotions and potions. That was me. I shouldn't have said that. I love Jonathan. I do. Anyway, they're setting.
Damn.
Anyway, I didn't mean to say that.
I love these scenes in this show when there's no dialogue, but you see everyone has their spots, everyone has the plan down. There's never anyone who's like not contributing.
Yeah.
Like there's never anyone who doesn't know what's happening. Like everyone's just so locked in.
And we're seeing a lot of it this season. And now, like, we're seeing all the roles, like, how they all work together.
Mm-hmm.
It's so seamless. And it's just fun to see everybody in the same place.
Yeah. And it's like, they do it so well. Like, this is the biggest ensemble of everyone being together finally. And it's just still so good.
And it's fun that it's in kind of an unknown location. Like, it's a new place. And it's a new set. It's really cool.
So we watch them literally bag up this family, shove them in a van, and then Joyce, Will, Erica, Robin take Derek and the family to just like an empty barn.
Yeah.
Like Will has said before that it was like deserted.
Undisclosed location.
Yes. And so they just like take them to the barn and like they just get to chill. What we thought. Because the whole point is that they needed Derek to his face to be covered. Yeah. And to be asleep. Mm-hmm. So the hive mind, Vecna, wouldn't know where Derek was now. And it works for most of the time. They knew the Demogorgon was going to come to Derek's bedroom.
So maybe they also thought by having Will as far away as possible, that connection wouldn't be as strong.
I think it's because
or they're having the strong people stay behind.
I mean, Joyce is the mom, and she was going to be the one to like take this family and this kid, and Will can't leave Joyce. So yeah. I think that was just the...
And then Will was like, can my friend Robin come?
And then so Joyce took Erica too, obviously. You know, that makes sense. But it is funny that Robin went with them, I guess. I guess because Robin and Will's duty and all this was to get the drugs. Yeah. So they're staying.
And they need bodies to contain the family food. Like, I guess it all makes sense, yeah.
And so they have a cute little moment outside the barn where the very first like new thing we saw
in the teasers and
in
everything.
the teaser was Joyce saying, I think about that night all the time. So it's fun to finally see that happen. But Will comes out and it's chilly and she goes, where's your jacket? And he goes, oh, I'm fine.
And it's so geniusly written because I didn't even think about he likes it cold. I didn't think about he likes it cold. I was just thinking like he's being defiant because they're having this push-pull kind of thing. And so I was just like, oh, he's...
But like even at this moment, like
teenager.
In a way, they're always so sweet to each other.
I know.
They're still so nice and sweet.
But this conversation is further. They're having a continuous conversation in chunks, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And this is Joyce sort of accepting. Like,
You have a good plan.
Yeah, your plan is good. I can't protect you fully forever, even though I want to. And so it's a cool moment. Yeah.
So we get Steve and Dustin waiting outside to
get
track to let them know when the Demogorgon shows up. So like everyone just has their roles. Everyone's in place. And this is such a good scene.
And there's the look we've been wondering about from Dustin.
I just figured he finally saw Eddie, but it's fine.
Strike 6 at this point. That's no sign of Eddie. Okay.
I don't know, it's just so good.
Great shot of Jonathan.
Just terrified.
Aww.
But it is. He's like, Nancy, go.
You're up.
Because upstairs it's so funny. Lucas does his job and his epic jump over the hole over the rug, and then he does the same thing upstairs. He's like, Mike, get him. He just says, get him. So good. And I love this moment because it's a direct callback for those two from season 1 of they came up with this plan: trap it, catch it on fire. And it's just so cute that they did it again here.
And they've perfected their
I
skills.
know.
Clearly,
It's just
crazy.
cute because they are the
That
ones
was
that
cute.
like knew we have to trap it, we have to catch it on fire.
And then there's Steve and his beamers.
This is another direct callback. It's like exactly Ferris Bueller, but not running. He's just driving through
the
everyone's
backyard.
fences.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so good. So the Demogorgon ran away and flipped. So he's in the upside down, and they're able to track him now because Nancy shot the tracker, and so now they're driving and trying to catch it. And last second, Nancy and Jonathan jump in the car too. So now it's the 4 of them in the car, and they're driving around trying to track it. And at the same time, we have seen that Derek woke up and his
Head
bag,
covering came
whatever
off.
was over his head, came off. So he's awake and has sight now. And so the hive mind / Vecna knows where he is now.
It's like there were so many people stationed at the barn. Like, why weren't they watching them, making sure that stayed on? Why not, like
that's the most important part.
Why not, like, tie it somehow? Not, like, really tight around his neck, but just, like, enough so it stayed.
I know.
They're just, it's like leaving the knife in the squelchy goo.
There's
It's
always
like,
got to be something.
and it's never perfect
There's
because they're literally just normal people.
And so that chaotic moment's happening. Of course, we cut to, once again, like, dead serious. Will is like, it doesn't matter anymore. And he's touching his neck. And so now he can feel it. He knows, the hive mind knows where he is now. And so it's like, at this same moment, Will puts together that it's coming towards them when Dustin says, we have to turn around, it's going the other way. So we see the Demogorgon, like, takes a tight turn once it realizes where he needs to go now. They're going towards wherever they are to go get Derek. And it's such a fun, chaotic moment. I love when they do this. Same thing kind of happening at the same time, but we show both teams, groups, 2 different places.
Exactly. Yeah.
So Holly's still on her adventure through the woods.
Into the woods, it's time to go. I have to go.
She's in the woods.
The music that plays, like the instant Max's face comes into frame, that was a really intense, like, chase through the woods.
They made it
something bad's gonna
They made
happen.
her like boot, like the footsteps so heavy and like ominous and
And you see
scary.
these work boots, you're like, who the fuck is
Yeah.
this? And when you see Max, it's like the music brightens. Like,
yeah.
it's like such relief. And you're
Mhm.
like, wait, it was like a double take watching
Yeah.
it. I'm like, wait, what is she doing here?
And it looked so, like, the way the sun was, too, like, looked like so, it reminds you almost that, like, it's not physical.
Exactly.
It, like,
but that's
felt
also
very-
the moment you realize that,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Because before you're
Yeah,
kind of like,
that's true.
you know, you can physically go to the Upside Down. Maybe he did physically somehow get Holly to this,
Wherever
place.
this is, yeah.
but then you see Max and you know this can't actually be Max.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're in a whole different
Yeah.
situation here.
Where, who, where, what?
When? Why?
Literally why.
How? Oh, it's the last thing I expected.
Really? I was
Yeah,
just,
because-
I was waiting to see when,
I knew she'd
maybe
be
not
in it.
early, yeah.
Like, I knew we'd see her, but by this point, the whole Holly thing is so unknown.
Yeah.
I just wasn't expecting putting anything together. Like, is Max gonna be here? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not thinking about Max because I'm thinking
No,
about
yeah.
this timeline or this plot line. I mean,
Yeah. And yeah, we
Max
didn't know
thing is
where
totally
Holly
different.
was, technically. Like, we
now
didn't.
it all ties together because if they find Holly, they find Matt, and now there's hope. Max can
That's
they
what
know
Max
each other. Yeah.
There is a line in that song. Run as just as fast as we can, holding on to one another, hand, trying to get away into the night. It's so like Holly and Max's story at this moment.
No coincidences. Like I have to say that every 5 seconds watching this show,
I know.
and then I feel like you're able to catch so much more.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidence. Like so that makes sense. So this
Yeah.
is purposeful. Like they didn't do that for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's so exciting.
Yeah, like, why
There's
that song?
So many little details. Yeah.
I know.
The mix of the like horror aspects and the comedy, like some of the funniest moments in this
Mm-hmm.
episode. That's episode 3.
Yay! This meeting of the Fangirls Club is adjourned.
Thanks for fangirling with us. High five me, please. Did you see? I almost forgot my line.
My line! My line! Okay, get up.